Andalusia is the southernmost region of Spain, encompassing the provinces of Huelva, Cadiz, Malaga, Córdoba, Jaén, Granada, Almería, and its capital, Sevilla. This region has the most varied terrain of all of Spain, with alpine mountains and pine forests, deserts, and fertile irrigated plains. The Guadalquivir River flows across almost all of Andalusia, with its lower basin in the region of La Campina being the most densely settled and agriculturally productive part of Andalusia. Andalusia has a Mediterranean climate, which consists of mild, rainy winters and hot, dry summers. The Andalusian culture largely reflects its 8 centuries of Muslim rule, which lasted until the last kingdom of Granada fell to the Christians in 1492. This period of Muslim rule was known as the Golden Age of Andalusia due to its economic prosperity and culture. This period also provided the roots for what would become one of the most important elements of Andalusian culture, flamenco. Flamenco dances are usually accompanied by a singer and a guitarist and feature hand and chest movements, clapping, and feet tapping. The song that is sung is the Cante Hondo, which is an anguished lament expressing love, sadness, and loss, and is deeply rooted in Arabic. There are a variety of crops that are grown in Andalusia, many of which are grown on latifundios, or large estates, which produce traditional Mediterranean crops of wheat, grapes, and olives. Other crops include oranges, cork, sugarcane, almonds, and apricots. The provinces of Sevilla, Córdoba, and Jaén account for 2/3 of Spanish olive oil production, while Huelva is said to produce some of the best cured ham in the world. Andalusia also has an abundance of fresh fish due to its proximity to both the Mediterranean Sea and the Atlantic Ocean. Some of these fresh fish include red tuna, sole, sea bass, anchovies, red snapper, and sardines. My chosen menu will start off with a fino sherry. Served chilled, this is said to be one of the best aperitifs, or pre-meal stimulants. Native to Andalusia, its grapes are grown on vineyards in Jerez de la Frontera in the province of Cadiz. Sherry became a very popular drink in England after Sir Francis Drake ransacked the port of Cadiz in 1587 and took 3,000 barrels. For the first course, we will be having gazpacho, which is a cold soup made with tomato, cucumber, pepper, garlic, olive oil, and vinegar. A very early form of gazpacho was consumed in Andalusia by the Moors and consisted of bread soaked in water, oil, vinegar, and sometimes had garlic or almonds. It didn't become what is familiar to us today until the 16th century, when tomato and pepper were brought from America. Gazpacho was originally consumed by Andalusian peasants as a refreshing and nutritional meal for them to eat after a hot day working in the sun. Its popularity eventually spread to the upper classes, solidifying it as one of the hallmark dishes of Andalusia. While Andalusia is recognized as the birthplace of tapas, and it is very common for people to have meals consisting solely of this, for this menu's main course I've decided to select Andalusian fried fish. This consists of fresh cuttlefish, lightly battered in flour, and fried briefly in virgin olive oil. For this menu I chose cuttlefish. However, it is common to see other types of fish prepared in the same manner, with anchovy being particularly popular. Finally, for dessert, we will be having torrijas, which are slices of stale bread dipped in a mixture usually consisting of milk, eggs, sugar, and sometimes wine or honey. The slices are then fried in olive oil. This dessert became popular due to its simplicity in composition and its ability to make use of stale bread. Today, it is common to see this dessert during Semana Santa, or Holy Week.